Hi, my name is Julio Rivera. I'm an activist, journalist, adventurer, veteran, television presenter, and businessman. I've covered many of the major historical events going on around the world over the past several years, and after watching regime changes, conflict, and historic elections globally, I've come to the conclusion that the most underreported crisis in the world today can be defined in only one word: malware. That's why I've decided to dedicate my time to educating people everywhere and exposing the dangers that exist on the devices that we've become tethered to and depend on for so many reasons in our day-to-day life. Welcome to This Week in Malware. On This Week in Malware, we'll be covering MassLogger Malware uses fileless attack to steal passwords from Discord, Microsoft Outlook, and others. There's nothing cute about HelloKitty Ransomware, as it threatens to leak source code of the video game Cyberpunk 2077, and the random music playing virus plays a dangerous tune. In early 2021, security researchers discovered a malware campaign that targeted Windows computers to steal login credentials for several popular applications like Discord, Microsoft Outlook, and most of the major web browsers, NordVPN, and many others. It achieves this via a multiple-stage fileless attack protocol. According to Cisco Talos research team member Vanja Thatcher, the malware is a variant of an existing Trojan called MassLogger. Although operations of the MassLogger Trojan have been previously documented, we found a new campaign notable for using the compiled HTML file format to start the infection chain, Thatcher explained in a blog post. The malware initiates its attack scheme from inside the system's memory, which makes it fileless, while the delivery of the payload comes via a phishing email. The malware's code is hidden inside a compromised RAR archive that bears an unusual file name extension. When the phishing email is opened, it begins the process of injecting malware into system RAM. Both home and business systems are at risk, as this type of malware is capable of easily slipping under the radar right now, as ransomware attacks are getting more publicity. It is important to keep in mind that crime wave actors are still active and can inflict significant damage to organizations by stealing users' credentials. The credentials themselves have value on the dark web, and actors sell them for money or use them in other attacks, Thatcher writes. Cisco Talos believes that the recent MassLogger campaign that started in January of 2021 is mostly focused on organizations in Turkey, Latvia, and Italy for the time being. They previously observed similar attacks using older versions of MassLogger elsewhere globally. This hacking campaign, which relies on phishing emails, can be easily avoided by utilizing smart computing habits and being on the lookout for suspicious emails containing unsolicited attachments. Now is a great time to remind friends and family to do the same. The name Hello Kitty usually inspires a smile from most people, as the adorable character is a favorite of children all over the world. But in hacking circles, HelloKitty Ransomware is a file-locking Trojan that targets businesses all over the world. In a world where more businesses and home users are becoming aware of the need to back up their data, hackers that look to monetize blocking file access and selling the unlocking solution to victims have also developed a backup plan in the form of selling data or leaking it on dark websites as an additional incentive to force payment. CD Projekt, the famous developer of the Witcher game series, was previously victimized by HelloKitty ransomware in this very manner. Some observers speculate that the tumult in the gaming industry following the mixed reception of CD Projekt's Cyberpunk 2077 was an instigating factor for the attack. The text of the ransom note asserted that the CD Projekt's reputation would suffer further if the ransom went unpaid and the gang leaked server data to the public. The hackers kept their word, with a confirmed case of source code leaking as punishment for non-payment. Researchers still aren't sure if the data collecting aspect of the HelloKitty ransomware is based on built-in features or whether it's as a result of the hackers pilfering servers through a backdoor manually. Either way, victims should assume that passwords and credentials are compromised after any HelloKitty ransomware infection. We should all employ the use of backup files for recovering any encrypted data, in addition to remembering to regularly update our software, use secure passwords, maintain safe browser settings, and making sure to always avoid interacting with unrecognized files. HelloKitty ransomware isn't thought to be exceptionally sophisticated from an anti-detection perspective, as many anti-malware programs are capable of removing the HelloKitty ransomware. The recent CD Projekt breach proves that even big-name developers aren't exempt from the dangers of a file-locking Trojan. If they can be compromised, then home users are even likelier to fall victim. The random music playing virus is a general name used to label adware, browser hijackers, and potentially unwanted programs that cause loud and annoying music to suddenly begin playing on affected computers. Security researchers don't consider the random music playing virus as a real virus in the traditional sense. But to computer users, the term virus has come to mean any type of threatening or annoying software. What it actually is a symptom of other problems on the affected computer. What is the real culprit behind random music playing virus? Random music playing virus refers to an assortment of problematic software that can force the affected computer to play music or just make random sounds. The most common form of distribution for unwanted software associated with random music playing virus is questionable websites with poorly regulated advertisement, software piracy networks, and other suspicious download sources. If random music playing virus makes its appearance, this may signal that unwanted software has been installed on your computer. In these cases, you should delete any recently installed, suspicious-looking programs that you don't recognize or remember actively downloading or installing. Also, there are threats linked to random music playing virus that may hide their components. Whether the threat code is injected into another program's process, named to look like something else, or hidden in some other way, locating a threat associated with random music playing virus manually may be a difficult process. Frequent appearances of random music playing virus should compel victims to regularly scan their systems with a reputable anti-malware program. Installing programs from trusted sources and avoiding suspicious websites are some of the best ways to protect your computer from online threats and keep your sound system under control. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like SpyHunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. SpyHunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. SpyHunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the SpyHunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. SpyHunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download SpyHunter today. Thanks for watching.